All right, what is up, everyone? Welcome to another The Random Encounter stream. I'm joined here by Ash. Destroy him. I'm gonna go ahead and do some reactions to Summer Game Fest. Like, honestly, my expectations are in check. I don't know. I'm not expecting much. That's just me personally. But I don't think a lot's gonna be going on here. Let me do something real quick. Make us a little bit bigger. I didn't want us to be too big because I don't want to obscure like the view of the whole thing. But yeah, my expectations are in check. I mean, the only thing I can foresee is like Sonic Cross Shadow Generations, probably Death Stranding 2, something Kojima, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like that's really it. I don't know. I mean, Capcom is teasing some stuff. I don't know what Capcom can tease. Maybe a new Mega Man. I mean, they just drop all those Mega Man games on Nintendo Switch Online.
I mean, yeah, could be. Yeah, I could definitely see that happening. I just want to see something different, either a new IP or maybe possibly like a re-release, like a remaster or something like that.
Yeah,
which that'd be nice. But if anything, I think the only company that I'm expecting out of, which I don't know if they're going to be here for Summer Game Fest or not, is probably Nintendo, because they're the ones that are practically pushing out new stuff, mostly, you know.
Yeah.
Didn't we get new rumors for like a new Nintendo Direct coming up for like June or July or something like that?
Yeah, well, Furukawa in his earnings call did say that in June there will be a Nintendo Direct, but he also said that it won't focus on the new hardware. So I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't think anything Nintendo. I mean, we could be wrong, right? But I doubt anything Nintendo is going to show up on here. When we did the last podcast, I went through the list of all the partners, and Nintendo was not one of them. Neither was Square Enix. Like, I was hoping something Square Enix related, like the Dragon Quest HD 2D. Nothing. So.
Damn, not even that.
Which
Jesus Christ.
at first I thought I was like maybe a lot of people were hoping Kingdom Hearts 4 because Jeff Keighley did that little tweet, and he's been trolling a lot. I don't foresee. Oh yeah, Brad's here. Yeah, I don't foresee Kingdom Hearts 4.
And here he goes.
Oh, here we go. We're starting.
And here comes Bryant. And he's leaving again.
There we go.
It's a whack-a-mole situation.
Yeah. What's up, Bryant? Welcome.
Are we gonna have the stream on the channel?
No, I couldn't figure out a way in time. I just got home like literally not that long ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just hope it's not another situation where we're gonna be like ahead of each other. This is kind of annoying.
Yeah, it is. I mean, right now I can tell you Jeff Keighley just walked on stage.
Where are you watching this?
Directly from the Game Awards.
Game Awards.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to
The
Summer
YouTube channel?
Game
Okay.
Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games? We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of
you just say in the health of this industry.
What is up, man?
Around the world over the next 2
What's up?
hours.
I just want to see how synced we are. Hours. He just said hours.
He said hours a little bit ago for me.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But
yeah, okay, I think we might be close.
Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators.
He totally talked about the layoffs because so many people gave him crap for never
Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year.
He just brushed by the layoffs.
Are considered, big company
yeah, but at least he mentioned it. He never was mentioning it before.
Come from indie, mid-sized teams or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators
Dragon's Dogma 2 is not a smaller creator,
it's
though.
A reminder to big companies.
Yeah, that's not a good comparison. Like, it's Capcom, dude. Like, come on. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 and Balatro, they're the same thing, right?
And that's what makes this
Yeah.
industry.
They're both made
One's a
by,
card game, the other
so
is Dragon's Dogma 2.
Yeah, they're both made by teams of
And you'll
just two
see
people.
that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like
2
Star
hours.
Wars, Batman, and Harry
Yeah,
Potter.
they said 2 hours, I
but
believe.
also
Yeah, it's a
smaller
I thought it was like an hour.
titles, including
it's
a few
2.
games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this.
Yeah, it's true.
platform is important
Helldivers
as a
was
way to
published by
show you
Sony
new
and backed
things that
up by
you might not
Sony,
even know
so
about. when
that's
you
not the
see
same
name
as a
that
lot of
piques
those
your
other games
interest,
too.
Please wish
At least you
list it,
could
or
say
even
like
better, send it to
Helldivers
a
is made
friend
by
and
like
get
a.
them
I
excited.
mean, it is
That's
you know
how
Sony,
we
yeah, but
together
what's the name of the
can
company that
grow
made
the gaming
Helldivers?
community.
I
And we are going to
forgot.
do that today.
But at least
over the
they're
next
not
2
like
hours, and we've got
Capcom.
a
Like
lot of
they're
games
smaller,
to
even
show
though
you.
it is a
Launch Day of the
Sony
Devs
joint. At
directly
least it's
after
not.
with even more indie titles.
Or aren't they Sony
So should we
owned or
get to the
no?
games?
I thought so.
It all
Sony should just
begins
publish the
right
game
now.
Helldivers, and that was
Here's
it.
our First
Okay.
announcement.
It's gonna be something
Oh.
boring.
All right.
Hey, look, this is a
Oh, Lego. Okay.
Oh, it's the Lego Horizon game?
Like a Horizon
so.
game, yeah.
unannounced action
Yeah.
game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay.
They're not owned by Sony. All right. Thanks for the correction.
Okay.
So yeah, they're not owned by Sony.
Isn't it Arrowhead?
What game is this?
Yeah, Arrowhead isn't. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it was Lego Horizon. They're just trying to force you to like Horizon. I couldn't get into Horizon, me personally.
I'm still going through the phases with Horizon Zero Dawn right now and stuff, so it's a decent game. I can tell you that much.
It reminds me a lot of Monster Hunter, which is a good thing. But at the same time, it's like I'd rather just play Monster Hunter. But this looks kind of cool. I might play this. That'd be crazy if this sells better.
It's supposed to be a shadow drop.
Yeah.
I heard it's a shadow drop. I did platinum the first one and the DLC, and I did enjoy it a lot. I need to get back to Forbidden West at some point, but there's
Natty
like a lot of
says-
ocean stuff.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of like underwater stuff that kind of freaks me out. So I gotta get over that.
Yeah, Natty Different says this looks like a cool indie game.
What is this place?
If you guys don't have
is
it,
it,
at
like,
least have the
cooperative?
chat in the background for both YouTube and Twitch. At least you can reference that.
Making a home.
Okay. This is cool if it's co-op. I'd love to play this co-op.
Yeah, it
with
looks like
somebody.
it's co-op.
Oh, right, the Thunder
Yeah, I mean there's two, at least two. Well, this is gonna be one of those you gotta switch back and forth.
I wonder if they're actually using Ashley Birch for Aloy again, because
have to
fun
be.
fact, the Aloy that you see in Genshin Impact is not actually voiced by Ashley Birch. It was from a different actor that remained anonymous for a long time until she came out that she was a voice of Aloy for Genshin. So
Maybe. Oh, it's coming out on Switch too.
I'm not
You're ahead of
surprised.
me.
It should be able to run the Switch.
Nintendo Switch as well. That's interesting.
That's holiday. It's not a shadow
There you
drop
go.
as it was
Wasn't that
rumored.
fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch.
It looks
it's a
cool.
playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting
players.
couch and
There you go.
online co-op.
Yeah,
Right
bringing
now,
the
we're
IP to
completely
Switch.
shift
Does that
the
mean
tone
Horizon?
to the next game
What was the
of
first one?
Torn
Zero
Banner
Dawn, right?
Studios,
Horizon Zero
Yeah,
Dawn
Zero
coming to
Dawn.
Switch.
Zero Dawn.
For the
Yeah.
next project,
Switch
they are
2?
proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
It sounds like a cool like streaming game. So you start off separately. You gotta join together. He said.
I think so, maybe.
Is there a way you can make us bigger?
I can, but if I make it any more bigger, we'll block out a bigger portion of the video. That's the main reason why I don't have us too big. I don't want to block, obscure the whole video. Like if we all had green screens, what I could have done is we could have done like a keyer, and I could have keyed out the green screen, and then we could have I could have had us like in each in like 4 different corners.
If anything, we could just use some sort of AI thing to have that happen. You know, like
I
just have a
tried it.
background removal or something like that.
Yeah.
I know I can probably do it.
I've
It
tried
really
it
depends on the
using
situation
NVIDIA
lighting.
background removal, and it doesn't. It's not like accurate when it comes to like Discord.
Yeah, it's definitely not gonna be perfect. 110%.
Yeah.
So
I think
Like,
we
I
could
think I
probably
still
be a
have
little
it on
bigger and
this.
it wouldn't obscure too much.
Let's see. I'll
Just
make
my
us
opinion. I
a
don't know.
tad bit bigger.
Just a little
But I
bit.
feel
I
like
don't
that's
feel like half
already-
of the
Coming this
screen.
Halloween looks
Yeah,
really,
yeah,
really
let me see
intense. All
something.
right, to introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, it's a little
and
better.
Here with you today to share some even
Yeah,
more
it's
super fun
the
trailers.
best I can do.
So let's get straight
Okay.
to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
Yeah, if Discord would allow you to shift like the
young witches and
windows,
wizards,
I could probably do
we
something
all
even
dream of
better.
soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes.
Harry
Harry
Potter.
Potter.
Oh, is
When
this
it
the
comes to
Quidditch game? I wonder.
We've all wondered, do I have
looks
what it
like.
takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Not a fan of the art style at all.
Yeah, I don't like that art style at all.
Looks very Simsy,
To beat your toughest
like
opponent?
very mobile.
To keep your composure in the face of adversity? To chase your dreams at any price? To seek glory for your team? No
Again,
challenge
our
too
favorite
great,
thing. Look at all the gameplay they're showing.
No dreams too
I know.
big.
Looks amazing.
So ask yourself, do you have what it takes?
Look at that. You can do hugs in real
Do you
time.
have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
Magic is
No way they
in
don't
the
show
air.
one piece of gameplay. It's ridiculous.
I mean, this
Oh, there,
might
that
be
might be a little gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there you go.
Kinda.
One piece of gameplay. They're like,
Yeah,
all right,
there you
Brian,
go.
this
3
is for
seconds.
you. One
Yep.
piece. Man, I just don't understand like why.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide.
I still can't believe they
on
kept it out of
September
Hogwarts
3rd
Legacy. Like,
for
that just-
consoles and PC. Now we move from
Man,
the
that's crazy. These
Potterverse
people
to a
spent
brand new
$250
world. It hails
or
from
was
a
it
single
$250,000
developer, Gavin
just for
Ice up in Seattle.
For what?
Who's been making games all
That
by
trailer, because
himself
they
for
said
a
I think it's
decade. His last
$250,000 per
title,
minute
Choo
or
Choo
something like
Charles,
that.
is a fan favorite.
Yeah.
And he
Ugh,
showed me
Jesus.
this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here.
Like, are these
Get ready to
indie devs
backstab,
doing
race,
like paying that much
cooperate with
too?
up to 20 of your friends.
Day and day on PS
I
Plus. I'll
can't.
check it
I
out.
can't say. But, I mean, maybe they have like some other investors backing them. I don't know.
Maybe. What is this, like Care Bears?
Not for kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the heck is this? Warner Bros. Can't
Well-
afford the slot. They handled it. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, it is Warner Bros. That's right. But I'm saying like these guys, like I'm pretty sure they're not being sponsored by any like big time like publisher. So are they paying that $250,000 or are they maybe they're getting a deal or something like that.
Seems like a stream game for
Yeah.
you guys.
It does. Kind of interesting, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's my cup of tea.
And at the end, Mega Man pops out.
I know, right? I was just telling Ash that, like, maybe because Capcom is teasing something, maybe we'll get a new Mega Man game since they released.
If they
all the
announce something Mega Man,
bootleggers.
all bets are off, man. I'll freak out.
That'd be awesome. I'll say that we did it for our talks
Yep.
of Mega Man.
Yep.
Tough bus.
2015. Okay.
2015 or
2025.
2025?
Sorry, 2025, my bad.
But I said, man, we got to go back in time now?
Gavin, so glad to have that on stage. All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events.
I thought it was
but right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the
Jeff's
game.
Canadian, leave him
Just
alone.
a small taste of what's to come.
It looks kind of cool.
Yeah,
I'll get it
but
when
they
it's on
kind of.
sale.
Yeah, I was gonna say they kind of ruined it with that pricing stuff, that
Yeah.
controversy.
How much was it again?
It's like $200 or something like that for the whole thing, like 180.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
yeah,
let
it's
me
like
look. I'll look it up.
a pass and something else. Yeah, the digital version too.
Wait, so if I want to play the base game, is $200?
No, the base game is $70.
I'm looking.
Okay, I was about to say. I was like, bro.
It's kind of fun. It's almost like they're trying to do a more like Uncharted, like Star Wars.
Yeah.
I was a little overboard. The Ultra Edition, the Ultimate Edition is 130.
Oh, fair. I guess the
pretty
Ultra
expensive.
Edition includes the season pass or whatever. I'm assuming.
Yes, but the gold edition does too, and that's only 110.
Okay.
I have to say, it is really
Still a lot of money. Jesus
Neva
Christ.
comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I'm gonna fall asleep during this. I apologize in advance. Like, no offense to like indie devs, like, you know, they do great work, but like this music in indie games just, I don't know, it makes me so sleepy.
It really depends on the person, really. So.
Do you feel like this is something that I mean, I guess the vibe they're trying to go for is probably more relaxing or something.
Oh yeah,
But this
110%.
This music just puts me to sleep. Like, I need some hype like Genova music in this. Like, imagine Genova's theme playing in the background while this is going on. I mean, you get hype.
Well, unfortunately, they'll probably get sued by Square Enix for that. But secondly,
I mean, true.
Sword combat looks kind of cool.
But well, yeah, I just understand the music choice because of like what the aesthetics are trying to aim for, or the art design they're trying to aim for this game. So, and honestly, I'm almost so for this game. I might pick this up.
Yeah, it got kind of cool with that swordplay.
But it's like a lot of like indie developers, like or at least a lot of games that I've seen, they use this music, and I don't know. I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah, I definitely see what you mean. I can like name like other games, like Stardew Valley is like a big culprit for that. Terraria, maybe. It all depends on the situation. But yeah, I definitely see what you mean.
Which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All our architects have
Oh, is this maybe Civilization?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Let us all for death prepare.
Yeah, it's definitely Civilization. No, well, it's still Egyptian team. No.
Fair.
Oh no, yeah, it's Civilization.
Let me not then
Because they're in China now.
ingloriously and without a struggle.
But
Let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us.
Yeah, this isn't new. This got leaked or whatever. Like it was on. I want to say it was on their like homepage, and then it got removed. Like this was already kind of accidentally revealed.
yeah, I agree. I am glad that we're not wasting time between reveals. Pacing so far is good.
So it shall be.
There isn't a Concord yet.
Myers, yeah. Civilization 7. Cool.
Yep.
125. Awesome for everybody who loves Civilization.
Who's into that?
Hello, everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Phaneckswhy team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7.
Cool.
In the meantime,
I'm just thinking of food right now.
What do you want?
What's up?
What do you want?
Oh, I got food downstairs. Oh, Black Myth Wukong. Yeah, I got Zaxby's, but I didn't have enough time to eat.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I still had to like do the tags and set up everything else. Yeah, I'm very happy that this is a real game because I called it out and I said this was a fake game. This was never gonna come out. And
what is this?
Black Myth Wukong.
Okay.
I just hope there's a actually release date for this one this time.
They did. They said it was August something.
August something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Positive that they gave a release date of August, like maybe 20 something, maybe. I know it's in August. I'm pretty sure I saw a release date for August. Fun Goku. Yeah, I thought this was vaporware as well.
I've never even heard of this.
You've never? Yeah, August 20th.
Oh, August 20. Okay, yeah. Cool.
You gotta watch all the other trailers. This thing was huge when it first came out.
Have they shown any gameplay yet?
Yeah, there's a lot of gameplay.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That whole freaking collector's edition.
Yeah.
Nice.
This looks so
I know you're gonna get that gorilla statue, James.
I would. If I had the money. MetaQuest. What's this guy do? What is this?
Oh, I bet this is Asgard's Wrath.
Is this Prince of Persia?
No. I think it's Asgard's Wrath 3.
Masterpiece. Well, they're
Too bad I don't have a
Egypt, though.
quest.
Oh yeah, you're right. Asgard's Wrath 2
or 2.
Yeah. 3 when you buy a
This is just an ad.
Built the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust.
Yeah, I'm excited for Black Myth Wukong.
But mankind was given more.
I forgot that was coming out.
Not progress.
I'm happy it's a real thing because I was the first one to say that it's a fake game. But it's not a fake game. It's a real game.
Good.
And yet hope
What is this? Starry Studio.
Even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies, we die to live again.
Like TV head people.
The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience.
Oh, another PvE game. Okay.
Yeah.
Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
Human. Okay. Cool. I'm sure they'll call that flying whale a human once, but who knows? Game Pass. Play it like never before.
Speaking of Game Pass, I saw that Octopath Traveler 1 and 2 are on Game Pass now, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. But something that's really annoying right now is that PlayStation Stars is down. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but like in the app you cannot access PlayStation Stars. Like there's like $100 worth of stuff I want to buy, but I'm not buying anything until I know I can get points for it.
Yeah. No, I
It's been
use
down for
Stars
almost
for
days.
some like I think I've gotten like $10 of gift cards for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, James, were you saying something in reply to my comment about the Octopath Traveler 1 and 2?
Yeah, no, I was saying I forgot that 2 was what released on Xbox and then 1 just released on PlayStation.
Yeah.
And they updated too with like a new bosses. You can fight now like the.
All right, welcome back to Summer
the
Game Fest.
protagonist
we've
from
got some
Octopath Traveler
amazing
1.
developer
You
guests
fight all
joining
the
us at the
protagonists.
show, and I'm
That's
very
cool.
excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy
Kojima.
RPG Metaphor.
I was going to say
slated to launch
Kojima.
in October.
They
Please
said
welcome the
Metaphor.
director and art
Kojima.
designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hashino
Oh, cool.
and Shigenori Shojima.
Oh, they're probably just going to show Metaphor or whatever.
Yeah, Metaphor. Yeah, that's literally the art they're bringing up. That's funny.
I got real excited when I heard Persona.
What if they tease Persona 6 right after?
Metaphor Fantasio.
アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄です。
As much as I'm super looking forward to
Thank
this
you,
game,
everybody.
like absolutely,
It is
it's
a
just
pleasure to
this
be
isn't
here.
new.
My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with
I ain't
Mr.
gonna lie, the
Sojima.
character on the left looks like
このゲームはね、
You Narukami, Middles,
Yeah.
Makoto. Is there a third one?
no, there wasn't a third one on the right. Yeah, because once I noticed those two, I was like, man, I wonder if there's other characters that were based like on Joker
This game
or
is an RPG
any of the
in
previous
which the party
Persona
members
casts.
transform
Most
into their
likely,
jobs,
honestly.
which we call archetypes.
I mean, this guy looks
These
like Kite
archetypes
from
allow you to fight against your enemies.
from
Dot
what's
Hack.
it called? Dot Hack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks great. I can't wait for this, but
Yeah. The caption said speaking in global language. Did it? I didn't even see that. Speaking in global language. That's crazy. YouTube AI. Speaking in global
Archetypes are the
language.
embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties.
I'm gonna have to
We give it our
rewatch
all to
this
instill each and every
and see
archetype
that.
with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs.
Dragoon,
In total,
Dark
there will
Knight.
be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve.
Seeker.
Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて
Yeah, these subtitles are
結集
not
させ
great.
て
Yeah,
作ってい
speaking
ま
in
す
a
とても
global
大きなボリ
language.
ュームのゲームです
That's funny.
今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のト
Well,
レーラーを
I'm probably just gonna shut off
更新した
the captions since they're doing a poor job.
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
But yeah, I'm with you on this, Bryant. Like I've seen what I needed to see. I don't need to see
Yeah,
anymore.
absolutely.
Deep within us. The reality is,
like this is a day one purchase. Like it looks absolutely. Oh, I just got a text from Alex. He said, "I'll be honest, they're over marketing this game." I agree.
I agree.
flows through this land.
Maybe they're afraid that it's not gonna sell because it's not Persona.
Found a way to
Yeah, that's true. They need to like get the name out there or whatever.
Yeah. You know, because there's people that like Persona because they like the school and stuff like that, but they don't like the mechanics around it. If that makes sense, right? It's like Fire Emblem, my Fire Emblem video. People like Three Houses because of the social mechanics, but they don't like the Fire Emblem gameplay itself.
You sure? So some people actually say that they don't like the Fire Emblem mechanics.
I
of the
mean,
Fire Emblem game.
It's a little
because
bit of a
I feel like
stretch.
the school expo is already add on to Three Houses. That's the
Yeah,
plan.
but a lot of people preferred that. Like they didn't like Engage because they didn't have the school mechanics. So it's like they didn't care about the gameplay
That's
being better.
extremely new to me. Nobody ever said that.
Yeah,
about
there was a huge thing on Twitter, which is why I made my video.
That's Twitter. Those are probably people that only play school-based games, and that's about it. You know, because I have a good amount of friends that are like younger than me that like just like Fire Emblem because it's Fire Emblem, right? Not because it's a school aspect type of thing. Yeah, Twitter, they're
like
probably chronically online. Maybe I don't know.
on this already too.
Yeah, we've had
Such
plenty.
an honor to have Hashino and Shojima with us.
Night Egyptian
on
says
stage.
power
Thank you
born
guys
from
for
the
that deep
will
look
to
at the
face your
archetypes.
fears
Such
and
stunning
anxieties. Sounds
visual
like an
designs.
awful like Personas.
Now
to
we're
be
going to jump
honest.
into the
Yeah?
Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this
I don't
year.
do MetaQuest,
As
so
Batman, you face a
I
new
don't care.
threat. The
Who
mysterious
does?
Oh, it's
I'm
exclusive.
actually a good amount of people who do MetaQuest.
Here's
I
your
forgot
first
about
look
that.
at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
Oh,
when this is over.
I didn't know they made a Batman Arkham VR game.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is new.
Yeah, rather than make an actual Batman game.
Driving the city mad.
Hey, the first Batman VR game is supposed to be really good.
The only light.
Yeah, the one that's like on PSVR, or I think it's available on MetaQuest too. Yeah.
It's from the fire in the streets.
But I prefer like a real,
Casting shadows of rats
Batman game
on everything that was once good.
You got your real one already. You got Kill the Justice League.
No.
Ew. And by the way, I did see some clips from that game on where Kevin Conroy comes in and was explaining the contingency plans of all the Justice League members, and I found that heavily disrespectful on how both Harley Quinn and the other dude were just like fast forwarding his hologram. I'm just like, man, why are you gonna do this to Kevin Conroy like that?
Jeez, had no gameplay.
Course.
Unbelievable. What makes you think I want to see this? Like, show gameplay, show it like what you're doing. Like,
we should keep score. We should have somebody keep score on how much gameplay.
Oh, we gotta wait till Gamescom for the gameplay trailer.
Oh,
yeah, we should have a tally.
Wait till what? August.
Okay.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise.
Street Fighter 6 or Tekken?
That includes me.
Fatal Fury.
Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Probably Street Fighter. No, not Street Fighter.
Guilty Gear?
Oh, it's Street Fighter. Street
Yeah,
Fighter.
Street Fighter
Yeah,
6.
Street Fighter. There we go. Man, that makes sense, honestly. Where are they updating this time around?
Cody, it looks like.
Hopefully Cody. Kind of miss him.
Oh, no, that's,
what?
What's his name? That's
Harry. That's Harry. That's Harry.
Yeah, what?
Are they doing a crossover? A guest character?
Looks like it.
Oh, that's so freaking cool. They added Terry.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's, yeah, okay.
Oh, they're adding, what's her name too? Oh, was it Mai or something like that? Yeah.
Yeah, Mai. Yeah, Mai Shiranoe or something like that. Yeah.
What if this is like a new game? It's just Street Fighter Cross Fatal Fury.
Once
could be a cross game. That'd be so cool.
Once they showed Mai, I guarantee you the pre-orders just went through the roof.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Well, Elena's from.
Don't make them skins, please.
Yeah.
It looks like Sagat. No, Bison.
Yeah, you're right. Or it could be one.
Elena's from 3.
Yeah.
No, it's Bison. That's him, Bison. Master Bison.
At least give it those.
Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back.
Yeah.
They're resurrecting him. Or maybe? Let me see.
He needs his hat back.
Okay, that looks like Sagat right there. But I don't know what's going on there.
No, that's Bison. Yeah, look at that stance. That's definitely Bison.
Makes sense, yep.
Yeah, and Bison, yeah.
Cool.
Oh my god, they're actually, that's so freaking dope. That's a season pass I'm willing to sign up for. That's
here.
Perfect.
Same here.
Yeah.
1 year after Dragon Meteor Invasion. That woke me up.
Yeah, same.
What is this?
Now that right there, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you do DLC for a fighting game. Get characters from other fighting games into the main one. Okay, that's it. Because I feel like the first season for Street Fighter 6 was just BS because like most of those characters were like old characters from older games, right? I don't want that to happen.
I really hope that's not the only Capcom thing we see.
I mean, some older games, yeah, because I feel like Street Fighter Third Strike doesn't get a lot of love. There's a lot of characters that appear only in that game, and that's it. But I mean, there's also a lore to Street Fighter, and I don't know 100% of the lore, so it could be that those characters are dead already. Or maybe retired.
I don't know too much, but like I do know there's like one particular Street Fighter character is probably not gonna come back over ever again because they're trying to avoid copyright stuff under Bruce Lee's name. I forgot his name, but I think he only appeared in Street Fighter 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I was very sad. I was talking to my son about that yesterday. I was like,
I'm like confused because it's still a fighting game.
Which is crazy though, because Law. Tekken has Law still.
They still use the Bruce Lee archetype. We start with Street Fighter, and then there's martial law from Tekken. And so I'm just
Dragon Ball Z, Sparking Zero, Ultra Instinct.
I actually forgot. Oh. Honestly, I'm not surprised for that one. Yeah. They're going to add Ultra Instinct.
Oh man, this
If
is so
anything,
good.
I'll be more surprised if they're gonna add like the manga characters like Moro or Gas or Granola.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
That'd be cool. Fight as a legend. I'm excited to play through this. I'm excited to play through the story mode for like the 1 millionth time.
Same here.
The art looks incredible.
Oh, we're claiming new possibilities. Oh, they're doing what if. They're actually adding what ifs.
What?
This is good.
Goku turning Super Saiyan against Vegeta. That's pretty cool.
Oh my god. Oh yo, the
Vegeta
what
and
ifs.
Trunks.
Yo, okay. I can get behind this. Yo.
I like that. What ifs are always fun.
Okay.
I'll
Yes.
just pretend like I know what's going on.
You've never seen Dragon Ball?
I've seen like bits and pieces of it, but like not enough to like be like, oh, this character is doing this. Like I don't. Like I know like there's like Gohan and.
I can tell you like the last bit of it, or those are all what if scenarios, which has been done numerous times in the Tenkaichi series and stuff, starting with the first one, Budokai 1, which is great. So wow. Okay, I think that's like one of the most exciting things I ever got from that.
Yeah, it's always cool. Like in the beginning, they show you have a choice that you can. Like the very first episode of Dragon Ball Z is when Goku and Piccolo go to fight Raditz, but here it says you can go it alone, so you can go ahead and fight Raditz by yourself, which is kind of cool. And it'll give you, I guess, a different story, or like Goku going Super Saiyan against Vegeta.
Yeah, that right there, so
that's overkill.
I love that.
Poor Vegeta, that's overkill.
Exactly.
And silently, we're in position.
Is this Call of Duty? Or they said something else.
We need to pick up the pace.
That I don't care though. Honestly.
Go, go, go. Clear the area.
Looks like Call of Duty, honestly.
I'm going in. Shit.
I don't think that's Call of Duty. Could be,
honestly, the way they're angling the gun, it kind of looks like whatchamacallit, that one, Rainbow Six, maybe.
Yeah.
That's all for mission brief.
You know what I did? I bought skins for the first time in Call of Duty over the past couple days. I bought those Gundam ones. Yeah. And like
it's called Delta Force Hawk Ops. Okay.
I played Call of Duty for like the first time in probably like I don't know, like the multiplayer aspect in like 5 to 10 years, and like it's actually really fun. It's a little too busy, like the presentation, like the menus and stuff is like it overwhelms me because of how many options and crap there are.
Yeah.
But the game is fun.
Is your world premiere first look at that gameplay?
I'm surprised there's kids involved there. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's trying to create a Black Hawk Down. I would play through this story mode because I like the movie Black Hawk Down.
Yeah, same here.
Have you ever seen that, Brian?
I've not seen Black Hawk Down.
Really good, really good movie.
Same, yep. When did that come out?
Like 2001, 2002.
Yeah,
that late? Yeah. I thought it was like the late 90s or something.
Yeah, it could be that. I mean, let me look it up.
2001, you're right.
2001? Okay, yeah. I remember I will watch that movie like a million times. It was
like Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, I mean, it was just something I would rewatch over and over again.
And
my dad liked it a lot too.
I have an update for you
yeah,
on Fatal Fury.
My dad was mainly one that put me on it.
Yeah, same here.
For real.
Oh, that's okay. Is this the Fatal Fury game or because didn't that get announced today?
But did it? I
don't know. Like an arcade compilation?
I've been at the beach all day, so I have no clue. Yeah, that's Fatal Fury because there was
looks like they were putting a collection in there.
Yeah, this looks like a collection, but I bet Shape the Present. Maybe this is a collection. Maybe they're doing what they did with the Shogun with Samurai Showdown.
How did you get ahead of me?
Yeah, that's funny. I thought James, you were ahead of me. That's weird.
Yeah,
I'm watching this thing in 4K too.
Yeah, because when he said Shape the Present, like it came up on my screen a little bit after.
Oh. Looks like it's a brand new game then. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It is. The art style is very pretty.
Fatal Fury, City of yeah. This did get announced a while back, didn't it?
It got
damn,
put
early
out
2025.
today.
Jesus. Okay.
Vision plus apples. You know what would have been good for Microsoft to do is put in the co-op in that extra story DLC. Because I actually enjoyed the story of Halo Infinite, but I wanted to do a co-op, and then they said they were going to add story DLC, and then they canceled that to work on the stupid multiplayer.
Of course it did.
Yep.
Not surprised one bit.
Percents. What is this? See gameplay. That's the question.
This looks like it'd be like a way forward game, kind of, but it's not probably.
HDR is better than couch co-op, James. You should know that. That's true. I should know that. They don't care about couch co-op anymore. Yeah, you're right. It does look like a way forward game. Like Shantae art style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like the poppy like graphics and everything, and like the text. Okay, this is not way forward. No way.
There we go. Now we got gameplay. So basically, this is like League, but different,
Yeah.
I guess.
Was it MOBA? MOBA game?
Yeah.
Not my cup of tea.
Nah, yeah.
This is different. Like the thing is going like
Oh, it's on the
like
Switch and Steam and mobile. That's interesting.
yeah, the platforms were like collapsing, so maybe a little bit different. Oh, that's that one game that I thought was Gundam last time. It looks a lot like Gundams. They're like, whoever made this game was definitely heavily inspired by MOBA / Fall Guys. Yeah, like a MOBA Fall Guys, like a Mario Party. Basically like a Mario Party mini game.
Shoot, don't say that. the mobile fanboys and fangirls might get on your ass for that one.
That's true. That's true. This looks kind of cool. I'll probably get it.
It's probably free to play, I bet.
I don't think so. Summer closed beta test coming in August 2024. Backup break.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
I think I saw this already. Black Phone. My kids were just talking about that movie.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, you see that too, right? Like a farming sim and a...
Are these like different games, or
maybe they're
are
different
they...
games? Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was about to say.
I'm like, that's kind of cool. If it is the same game, like that's quite the dichotomy to have like a farming sim, like pixel look with like a realistic, gory doll killing game or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all different games.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you. Amy, I'll save you, no matter what. Just go home, Viv. Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer?
The various art styles of these are very interesting. Like, they're all very different.
Yeah. Which
like
is
some of it's
cool.
like PS1 Resident Evil, Alone in the Dark.
Yeah. You know, and I really appreciate that, but unfortunately, knowing me, I probably won't play any of these games.
No, me either.
That farming
But dang it,
one.
I'm gonna try to find something nice to say. Yeah.
That farming one though, that's crazy. Like you're farming and then like a zombie or whatever comes and takes you.
That's something new. I'll actually get into that one if anything.
Yeah. Blumhouse has their own game division.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games. Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry.
They're trying to be Devolver
Anyway,
Digital
horror
2020s.
is,
Probably.
to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive.
That's kind of cool. Like I'll give him props. Like it's not for me, but I like what he's getting at. Like I believe that is something cool.
Great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about. We saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about?
And that's one thing. Like for Summer Game Fest, like they're trying to.
Our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse
To cater
movies.
to
They
many
come in
different audiences, I
different
guess.
flavors of fear, which means
But
there's a
the audience
horror
just
game
doesn't
for
seem to be
everyone.
me.
So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic.
We just need a
90s
game
experiences
with
a bit of a twist,
this guy.
intense first-person
All we need is a
shooters.
game with this
Or
guy
maybe,
in it.
Jeff, you just want some bonus
I would
murder.
laugh so hard if it's at the
Very
Xbox
cozy
conference after you
fantasy.
shamed it so hard.
I think, you know,
What,
we
Kingdom
as
Hearts
horror fans,
4?
we know that there's so
Or yeah,
many
if it's at
different
Xbox. What if it's at
subgenres to
Xbox and you
That'd be
poo-poo
awesome.
the Xbox presentation?
That'd be
Yeah, but
awesome.
you're not going to be here.
Like I know I can't. I was trying to, but I couldn't, unfortunately.
Oh, it's a work thing? I thought it was I don't care about this thing.
Oh no, it wasn't that. No, I wanted to. Trust me.
Okay, fair enough.
And that means for us.
And I hope Nintendo doesn't. Well, I guess if Nintendo does next Thursday, then I guess that's fine.
Yeah, I bet it'll be
we're
next
working on
week.
indie projects, which means that we can take risks. You know,
That
can
we
be
are definitely
flexible, and
streaming.
really
You
we can
will
push the limits
tell
of
work
what's
that you
possible
have
in space.
the
We're so
flag
excited.
to stop you.
No, it
Yes.
looks awesome.
stream
All the
it.
stuff you have there, and I know.
Final
we'll
Fantasy
get
15 was
into when
promoted
games
at
are coming
Xbox.
out,
That
but
is
some of
true.
those are coming
It was.
soon, Jason. Right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start.
Actually,
with,
wasn't only
not
the
just one, but we wanted
Series
to start
X
with a few
version?
games. So,
Because
you
I'm
wanna
pretty sure
tell
that
us
showed up
about
as
this?
Yeah, so Fear the
Sony,
Spotlight is our first release
a
coming later this
Sony,
year, and it really hits our
like
mission statement.
Kino
It's
or
an
whatever you want
amazing
to call it
90s horror
first.
experience. It's got
For
great
what?
characters, a
For
compelling
Final Fantasy
narrative.
15.
It's also super creepy. And
Because I know for a fact
Did Final-
when 13 turned into Final Fantasy 15, that was definitely showed at a PlayStation conference. Because when I did my Final Fantasy versus 13 video, I had that trailer there.
I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Somebody in the fan
And now
stand is
here's
probably
the
saying,
world
wrap it
premiere
up
of a
to
brand
Power
new
Rangers game?
Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Oh, right. Power
Digital
Rangers.
clips, interesting. Okay, this is, Power Rangers is very nostalgic for me.
You're already ahead. You're ahead of me. It just showed digital.
Oh, sorry.
How did you
I'll
get ahead
refresh
of
it,
me?
Maybe. I don't know, man.
We should press pause for like a split second and then press play. to
Yeah, I
catch
will.
up.
Oh, this looks cool. This is like what they did with Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
I'll totally buy this.
Yeah, like the
100%.
Ninja Turtles. Yeah, me too. This is kind of cool.
Rangers.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh yeah, this is great.
I will get it. Yeah. 5 players at a
This
time.
would be a great stream for all of us.
This would be.
Oh, this looks
They
awesome.
showed a green one, so that means the Green Ranger should be here.
R.I.P. and R.I.P. the Yellow Ranger too.
Yeah. This is cool.
Oh my god, it's like motorcycle gameplay and like
Yeah.
shooting and stuff. This is rad. God, this makes me feel so old because like this is like so marketing to people our age, like
Yeah.
hardcore, you know?
Rita's Rewind. Hey.
Cool.
From Power Rangers to who's sad game. Bambi. This is Bambi the game. Yeah, the Power Rangers game. I'm definitely gonna pick that up.
Yeah, for sure.
What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say that in a way the perspective kind of oh, is he leaving the little deer? That's sad. In a way, this reminds me of like a Playdead game. It looks very Playdead-ish. You know, like Inside and
yeah.
What was the other one called?
Limbo.
Limbo, yep. Yeah, no, I don't think this is Playdead, but it's very cool looking. I don't know. Oh, he grew up.
Not my cup of tea, but that's kind of cool. But he's supposed to be like the forest spirit or whatever. Deer and boy.
I wonder what it's about.
Definitely looks like they were
Deer and Boy.
A beautiful game,
inspired
Deer
by
and
Princess
Boy, which
Mononoke.
comes from first time
with the
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like
Jason
Princess
Rubin
Mononoke.
in Paris,
Yeah.
who started that project alone
Or the
in
boar
2020
being all purple
during the
and then,
pandemic, and now has a team of
the
8
deer.
helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year.
Hearts.
This is a first-person open-world action RPG.
Like,
from
after a long wait,
Studios.
Kingdom Hearts
Here
4
is a
is finally
brand
being
new
shown.
For a second there.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition.
Piccolo. I was watching like the Ocean Dub Dragon Ball Z episodes. I miss the Ocean Dub DVD.
And then
I do miss it too from time to time.
These 2 young fellas, I need to find them.
Like who was I was comparing you can tell who grew up with the Ocean Dub because I was telling people how I love the way Vegeta says it's over 9,000 and they prefer Christopher Sabat over what's his name? Is it Brian Drummond?
Brian Drummond, yeah.
Yeah. Because there's Brian, I know, and there's Ryan Drummond, who's from.
Wait, you're telling me some people prefer Chris Sabat's over 9,000 over Ryan Drummond's? You gotta show me who's saying that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come
I was
on.
like, no, like Ryan Drummond's over 9,000 is amazing.
If anything, I would say that's the best mistranslation in anime history. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
To the fucking task.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent
Slitterhead is such a
Tokyo-based
dirty-sounding game.
Jeff doesn't care about my Kingdom Hearts feelings. Nah, yeah, Jeff doesn't. It's funny because they were saying Slitherhead and they were saying Silent Hill creator, but then they said this is the team behind Gravity Rush. Alright, hold up, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta do something real quick.
Okay.
Hopefully this is not a good trailer. I mean, it probably is because it's the team behind Gravity Rush, but I gotta do something real quick. I'll be right back. I'll have the stream going on so you guys can still continue.
No problem. Guess another zombie-like apocalypse game? Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, we're fighting these mantises with our fists?
I guess so, yeah. Oh, okay, interesting.
You like become a monster or something?
Yeah. So it's like another PvE type of game. Okay. Could probably be single player or multiplayer.
I don't like that so far. The
Interesting.
only thing that really looked good to me is that Power Rangers game. I really hope they have a couple more things up their sleeve.
Honestly, it looks like the game is like almost done. I don't know if they set a release date for it already or.
But Power Rangers?
Yeah.
I might have missed it.
Damn, that game's coming early. Okay. An M&M's
What's this,
game?
McNugget the game?
Oh, okay, Big Nugget. That's what I thought it was.
It looks like a McNugget. What the? What?
So,
dude, bro, these look like McNuggets.
A commercial knockoff.
That's
Okay.
what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because
He's
I'm
a
good at
bean?
what I do.
I guess. Oh, okay. I like that. Freaking ricochet off another bullet. That's cool. I like that.
Good.
There's no release date for Power Rangers.
Of course there's not.
I think so. I think it says releasing later this year. So maybe it'll be like a holiday game or something.
Okay, I'm liking how they're making you be creative with these kills. I actually like this.
I just keep thinking McNuggets. Like,
now, I'm gonna destroy them.
The thing is, I seen that character before. I just don't know where.
Wants to take down the Shadow Agency? Well, it is sure
you saw it as a child when you were 6 years old at McDonald's Playpens or whatever. McDonald's Play. What are they called? Playground? McDonald's Playground. That's where you saw the character.
Probably. I wonder what the ESP rating for this is. That's my curiosity. Because so far they're not showing any blood.
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
Because if they're trying to like market this to kids, E10 is Killer Bean. Okay, that's funny.
Glad you like that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in
Single
Los
developer?
Angeles. Jeff Liu,
That's impressive considering how
like
big it looks. Like, very detailed.
So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Oh, it's this game. Okay. Forgot about this game.
What game is this?
It's just another climbing game and stuff. But like when they first had like their first trailer with this, they didn't have any gameplay. But this time now they do.
Okay.
But it's pretty much like a hard climbing game from what they were saying. So. First thing is, why are you climbing barefoot? No effing way. Definitely vibing to the music though. That woman got some issues, I can tell you that. Sheesh. But then again, she's climbing a whole ass freaking mountain range, so it makes sense. Oh, new game. Creative Staining Parable. Oh, okay.
I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type.
So another garden game? That's surprising coming from the creator that made the Stanley Parable. Okay. Guess you want to do something different this time.
I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop.
All right, I'm back.
See if my help is needed anywhere.
Yeah, wife called me for something, and then I had to gobble down my food real quick because I was starving.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Oh no, what happened to?
It's not fighting. But
really?
It's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good.
But yeah.
I'm happy.
Trying to eat my Zaxby's, and then my
I can
kids
stop running now.
come and start eating my fries. I was like,
can
all right,
stop.
you guys just eat the fries. I'll eat the sandwich.
I can stop. I can stop running.
Love Zaxby's.
I need to enjoy.
You have Zaxby's over there, Brian?
There you go.
No, I think I had them. I didn't care for it.
I like their chicken sandwich.
That's
what up, Jesse?
That's what I thought. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. All right, now I see it. I was like, I'm confused. Why the creator will go down this route? But now I see it. It's actually a lot more darker than expected. Because I'm like, what? Okay.
What you missed?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Power Rangers.
Yeah, Power Rangers is probably the best thing so far. What ifs in Sparking Zero was cool.
And Horizon Lego looks interesting too, but that's
Breath of Fire 5. Don't tease me like that.
He's lying.
Yeah, what did I miss?
that overlap.
Were they just showing that game?
The one trailer you just missed out on was a game that was made by the creator who made the Stanley Parable. And if you haven't played that, it's like a game that tests your wits. It's like a heavily puzzle related game and stuff, and it kind of just fools you every twist and every turn you go within that game. This is kind of almost similar, except that they're trying to like tell a story about like an illusion that this girl is going through the whole farming simulator until you realize you're not actually in reality or something like that. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what that game was before you came back.
That's it. And then what about Slitherhead? Did it look cool?
It was it was like a PvE type of deal. Wasn't fully captured by it. And then there was like and then after there was like an indie game that was focused on climbing like a whole ass mountain or something like that. But it showed like different ways where you can climb it. You don't just climb a mountain, you actually like hike and all that kind of stuff. It looks cool. I like the music. Don't know what this game is right now.
Being published by Bandai Namco. It looks like what's that Square Enix game?
What's it called? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Forspoken?
Forspoken, yeah.
Yeah. It has some heavy Forspoken vibes. With like magic powers and stuff like that.
Well, mine is the cringy voice acting jokes, but yeah.
Hey, Monster Hunter Stories. This one was
there
great.
we go. Oh, so it's coming.
They announced it's coming to PlayStation a while ago.
Is this the remaster or something?
Yeah, it's kind of a remaster.
That's what I thought. I was like, I know that game been out for a while. Okay, but at least it's coming out like for the 14th. I'll get that one because the thing is, I couldn't get into Monster Hunter for the life of me. Hopefully, I can get into Monster Hunter Stories or something. So.
Yeah, Monster Hunter Stories 1 was actually really good. I enjoyed it. The Stories 2 is pretty good too.
How long is the story, if you can remember?
I want to say like 30-ish hours. I would say
That's
for 1.
good.
2, I haven't finished yet, so I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, 1 is like I enjoyed it a lot. It's simple. A lot more simpler than 2. But not really at the same time, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Dude, I just looked again at that Street Fighter 6 DLC thing.
Yeah.
Mai isn't going to be in Street Fighter 6 until winter 2025.
Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
Oh lord!
Yeah, it says
that is
M-Bison,
crazy.
M-Bison summer 24, Terry autumn 2024, Elena spring 2025, Mai winter 2025. Like I thought maybe they'd do like that thing where it would be like, you know, winter 2025, like January 20. No, they're talking about like December. Or like November of next year. Like, oh my god, that sucks. Of course they save her for last, naturally.
Yeah, naturally.
Yeah, you forgot about, or you forgot that, or not forgot it. You missed that too, Jesse. They showed off the new Fatal Fury game, and then they're adding Terry and Mai to Street Fighter 6, as well as Bison and Elena.
Terry Bogard and Mai Shiranui from Fatal Fury. They're gonna put him in there, and yeah. I'm sad for Mai though, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? That makes sense. But to me, that those are like prime examples of what should be DLC, right? Because you want to expect those characters to be in a Street Fighter game, right? You expect them to be in their own game. Yeah. It's a crossover DLC. So.
I have to keep muting my mic because the
demo?
straw.
I'll try it out.
The straw has like a little
Entortria,
like a
okay.
hole in it, so I have to like put my finger in it to get the drink to come out. The first Descendant.
So far, I'm giving this conference like a D minus. Like,
damn, even factoring the Power Rangers.
Even factoring in Power Rangers, that's not enough. Like, there has to be like one
Oh, July 2nd.
Yeah, July 2nd.
Next month.
Very close.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm assuming this is probably free to play too.
That looks awesome.
Could be.
The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And
Oh,
now,
it is free to play.
please
You're right,
welcome
James.
two
That's cool.
developers whose hit indie game Among Us took the world
All right,
by storm
already
in a
wishlisted.
couple game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran.
So
and
I started
Forrest
playing my PSVR 2 yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, adding lenses to those, because I bought they're like third-party lenses you put on top of the lenses of the VR. It makes it so much better because then you're not like constantly worried about like getting your eye gunk on the lenses and like cleaning them and all that kind of crap, you know. So if you put the little inserts on them, it just makes it a lot more of like a kind of worry-free experience. And I played Resident Evil 4 on it. Very cool. Very cool indeed.
There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Us days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
And they haven't done anything outside of Among Us, right? So they're just banking on Among
I'm
Us.
from Shape Shot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First
I
Logistics.
mean, they're a startup technically, so they're moving their way. Oh, they did that game too. What's that game called?
This is our card battler RPG, Battlesuit Aces.
No, there was another game they showed.
Yeah, the chef.
Yeah, the chef game.
Yeah, wasn't it an Adult Swim game?
I think maybe, I don't know.
We're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, or boss rush game, with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
I think the other one was Battle Chef, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
Our epic spaceflight action roguelike,
Google
where you
Battle
have
Chef,
to
see what
customize and
pops
master
up.
your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super
Battle
destroyers.
Chef
And we do
Brigade.
have one more game that's very
what it
early
is.
in development.
Battle Chef Brigade. So it's probably the same team that
I'm
made the
Hector,
other one,
creator
Battle
of
Aces.
Battle Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Cool.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
Wasn't
Sounds
that already
like you did.
announced like
Yes, there's
months
going
ago?
to be an Among Us
it
TV
was.
show. Check out this sneak peek.
Was it? Man, this is.
That game was out like.
Oh, they got Phil Lamar in
there.
there. Nice. Cool. As a voice actor, you guys, I don't know if you guys know who Phil Lamar is, if
Next,
anything.
we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
So have you guys seen Samurai Jack?
Yeah,
I've heard of it.
He voices the main protagonist from Samurai Jack, and then do you guys seen Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy?
Yeah. Shadow's brand new
He voices as
powers
Grim.
and gameplay from a standalone campaign.
He also voiced a lot
as
more
well
characters too.
as the
I just
official
can't name them off the top of my head right now.
announcement.
Yeah, we already know the release date. That got leaked. After COVID, it died. It did, Jesse. All right, let's watch some Shadow gameplay. I want to see Shadow, not Sonic. I already played as Sonic.
God, the shot looks so cool. That's all I want. Oh, 3 hedgehogs? Oh yeah, cause classic. I forgot about classic. Yeah. Oh wait.
Metal Sonic.
No, there's classic Sonic. Yeah. There we go.
No, yeah, Metal Sonic was in there. Like Sonic had new moves too. That's kind of cool.
I like how they're adding like some of the music from Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
I'm like, I love the acknowledgement of Shadow the Hedgehog. I know it was a dumpster fire, but I'm glad they're acknowledging it. I love it so much.
I'll overcome every obstacle.
Huh? What is this? Oh,
Sephiroth Shadow.
Oh, birthday present, October 25th.
Sonic Adventure Legacy
Birthday's
skin.
early. Sign me up. Okay. All right, sorry. I was
The year of
just
Shadow, right?
I'm just
moving
a
down in
huge
December,
Sonic
too.
fan and
Exciting
Shadow fan
stuff.
too.
All right. In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
Okay.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future.
Yeah,
Until
I agree. I'm excited for Sonic and Shadow Generations. I'll get it.
But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange.
Depending on the gameplay, I'm very interested in this because I really am into those Dune movies.
Yeah, the Dune movies are really good. I think, isn't this an MMO, they said?
Oh, is it?
I thought so.
I hope not. That kind of ruined it.
Muad'Dib.
I feel Dune's better.
No,
more action RPG based or anything.
All of my visions.
That doesn't look like what's his name.
Except
Paul Atreides, like I forgot the actor's
what's
name.
his
This one leads to you.
He was Wonka too.
Yeah. No, his thing is like, isn't it like
It is
Xbox
MMO.
controller or something?
Oh, is that MMO?
Yep.
Okay, whatever.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom O&L in August.
consoles
Now
too,
it
I
is
didn't know
time to
that.
see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development
Timothy,
studio.
or no, it's
Yeah, I think you're right.
yeah, Timothy
something.
Chalamet.
Yeah. Uncap Games.
Animation looks cool.
Got some Ghost in the Shell
Yeah.
vibes with the little robot thingies.
So far, none of this is making me sold on the game because there's no gameplay. Animation looks fire though.
Imagine if they spent time just making gameplay for the trailer instead of doing this.
Yeah. If they had a little text that says this is in-game footage, I'd be like, okay, bet. Sign me up.
Understand it, like, why are we doing this again?
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David
There we
Kim
go.
from Uncapped Games.
There we go.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring
That trailer does not look like a,
to everybody.
like, that's what I hate, that it's such a like bait and switch.
Warcraft did for MMOs.
Such a bait and
This is the
switch.
game?
Yeah.
So Battle Aces is an action.
I know, that's what I'm
army versus army
saying.
game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want
I
to
hate when
bring
they do
this
that.
type of very
Oh,
specific
bro.
RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, We want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless
I've been very disappointed with this Summer Game Fest so far.
Second,
though I did say I didn't have my expectations up there.
As much as possible, so that players
like Capcom has only showed
only the fun parts
what?
Of playing an RTS
I mean, they showed
game.
Monster Hunter Stories, which we already know, and I guess the Street Fighter DLC, but that's about it.
Or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
What people are saying about this.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its
man, they are reaching.
Wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates and 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
What? What is this?
The Finals.
Can take us anywhere.
And I am
what's this game again? The Finals? Like, what's it about?
It's an old game. Or not an old game, but like the game was recently shown. I think this was the one made by like ex Call of Duty devs or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's see what they're trying to do here, I guess, but okay. And when he says Season 3, it looks like this game's been out for a bit then. The thing is, I don't know anybody who plays this game. That's the problem.
The Finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
I bet they're going to show the Alan Wake DLC.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. That's a shirt right there.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your
they're going to do a
shelves.
physical edition Alan Wake 2, I bet.
Alan Wake 2 so far.
I thought there was already a physical edition, like standard.
Big controversy.
Well,
oh wow.
We are excited to announce physical.
Oh man, that's going to make a lot of people happy.
And
So they can double
physical
dip.
collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we
I have some thoughts about that. That's okay.
expansion content for Alan Wake 2.
I'm looking through
I'm
the
thrilled to introduce
my
you
Twitter
all
post
to
here, and everything is just about
Springs.
Horizon, Lego Horizon being on on Switch.
It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and
Alan Wake is one of those games that just frustrates. Alan Wake 2 specifically is just one of those games that just frustrates the crap out of me because like there's so much in it that I'm into, but like that gunplay is just so bad, and I don't know why nobody talks about it.
It's not the game itself, is like what he announced, like sort of hyping it up. I just don't. I have some thoughts about that one. That actually worries me a lot.
Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us.
Wait, isn't that what's his name? They passed away?
No, that's not Lance Reddick.
Oh, it's not him. Okay, that's what I thought.
He looked like him. Who's that?
Racist.
He's my #1 fan.
No, because even Ash thought it.
And I will come back for you, my love.
No, you're right. That's not Lance Reddick. Who's that guy? He looks familiar.
He's not anybody. Like, I don't think he's like a famous actor or anything. Oh, hey, it's Jesse from Control.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
That guy looks so familiar. Where's he from?
Something was different.
Oh,
Whoa.
no, wait.
Well, it's Jesse from Control. It's Sean, whatever his name is.
I have a shotgun.
I gotta relook at
The waitress from the diner.
That's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in
Oh, cool. Cool. It's gone a couple days. I'll check it out.
Through the endless tides of time, they've come to these mythical shores, seeking mastery over death itself. A cruel and beautiful paradise where primal forces clash over the island's deepest secrets.
I was like, oh, this is interesting. And then, oh, isn't that one game? What is it called?
Heroes are forged and demons
This is not it.
born.
Isn't this that one Amazon game or no? Did it say Amazon games in the beginning? I don't remember.
I don't know. A friend of mine just
New
called me,
World.
so I wasn't paying attention. Oh, New World.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's that one game that bricks some GPUs. I remember that. They legit brick some GPUs because like the way they coded the menu, they like blew a capacitor from like some certain 30 series graphics cards, which is crazy. Yeah, I remember the whole thing. It's crazy.
If you're watching SGF
Did you see the collector's edition to Sparking Zero or premium collector's edition?
No.
It has Brawly from Super and Ultra Instinct Goku going at it.
Speaking of Honkai
It
Star
was pretty
Rail,
dope.
Hoyo versus latest space fantasy RPG just
This is one of those games I got double.
2.3 special program a few
This
hours
next
ago.
announcement's for you.
But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Huh? I missed something. Oh, this is Star Rail.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a trailer they already announced already.
Oh, they did? Oh.
Yeah, they had a dev they had a dev live stream like earlier this morning. This is practically like the new patch, new patch that's coming out probably like next week or something. So, but highly recommend playing Star Rail, everybody. Good, bro. This same thing you're looking at right here, you're looking at Phaneckwhy, man. Phaneckwhy is the best story arc right now. It is nuts. It is crazy. So. There are some spoilers though, which you're about to see right now, unfortunately.
I mean, I don't even know what's going on.
Don't worry about it. Once you get the Star Rail, hopefully forget about all this.
I heard the story in Star Rail is really good.
Extremely good.
Yeah.
Is it because like I was starting it and I just got bored.
Really?
Yarvel 6 was like a B-. Jan's Law Food took a long time to like pick up, but at the end it went great. And then Phaneckwhy, it just went from 0 to 100% immediately. It was great.
Because in the end,
maybe I'll give it another try.
wake from our dreams.
Maybe once I get the RG Cube, I'll play it on there.
Oh, I didn't know about this. That's a new skip for March 7th or something? That's cool. All right. Nice. That's her name. That's her actual name. March 7th. Yeah.
Yeah, that I remember. But yeah, the Sparking Zero, they also confirmed a season pass. It's gonna have 20+ playable characters.
I knew it. I knew they're gonna do a season pass, bro. I freaking knew it. Oh god. It's like that's too big to pass from the pass up, bro. But so far, we already got a good amount of characters.
Yeah, they haven't showed off everybody yet. What game is this?
Oh,
isn't this the darker and darker?
No, they said, oh, probably. I don't know, but they did say like who the studio was or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think this is darker and darker. It looks like it. Yeah, I didn't see the beginning.
Do they have a collector edition for PC? Probably not.
No, it looks like only PlayStation and Xbox.
They could just, make the collection edition for PC. Give us the code for Steam, but we still have the statue shit, bro. God damn it.
Yeah, I think this is darker and darker. I could be wrong. It looks very similar to it.
Darker and darker. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Oh, it's for free? The game's free? I didn't know the game was free.
It wasn't.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure Dark and Darker is now live on both Steam
Do we start at 4?
Epic Games Store
Or 4 my time, 5 your time?
All right. Lots of fans
We
are joining us here in
started
person at the YouTube Theater. We thank you for that.
Or
Ahead of the
3:30,
show,
4:30,
4 lucky fans
4:45
are up
technically
in
our
the
time.
VIP section. Thanks
Yeah.
to Discover Orange Ticket.
Okay, so we're like halfway done.
Discover, you don't have to be a
Yeah,
VIP
30 minutes
to be
left.
treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path
Let me see
of the
that. So it's
Gods.
darker and darker. Is it now free to play? Is that what they're doing?
I guess I thought the game you had to pay $20 for or something like that. I didn't know they made it free.
Yeah, you had to pay it from their website because it wasn't available on Steam. Remember, they had to remove it because of
Epic Games.
No, they supposedly Nexon was saying it was stolen technology or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it shows free
Oh.
right here.
Yeah, I see right now.
Why is it free though?
I sworn this game was up for like purchase for like $20 to $30. I literally remember this.
It was.
There's something up with this. I don't know.
I'm gonna add it to my library just in case if it's like an introductory price.
Yeah, I'm at it. I'm added to my library as well.
I don't really care for that game. What is this? Like another game that I might not care about.
Generic music. Don't like it.
Like, who buys all this stuff? Like, when you think about it, like, there's so many games that are like AAA that are out that like I don't have time to play. Like, who has the money and the time to like play all these little indie games and like
the younger gen, the younger Gen Z and Alpha. That's literally who this caters to.
Yeah, because I feel like, well, I feel like that generation of like people. Oops, no, I paused mine by mistake. That's gonna put me way behind now. I feel like the younger generation, they don't care about this stuff.
Well, you's a cutie little doggy, don't you know?
Oh, this game was actually pretty fun.
Oh,
Party Animals?
Yeah, Party Animals.
Okay, Party Animals, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this was fun. Have you guys tried this at all?
I tried to find time to play it because I kept having friends call me up, be like, hey man, you got this game? I'm like, no, I don't. So.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Like I play with the kids. A lot of cool stuff there.
It does remind me of Game Beast though. I had that game.
It literally is similar to Gang Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, in like almost every way. The only difference is here you can like grab weapons and like use weapons and stuff like that.
Put Mario Kart in there.
You know, they should just re-release the original Dreamcast Power Stone games. I think that would be a lot more compelling.
Yeah.
Just saying.
know you may have heard the story.
I didn't realize I missed all these chats. Sorry.
So we wanted to take
It's gonna be
this time to
physical, but no
any
standard
of these
edition.
completely
Yeah, it's a
unfounded
physical.
rumors and
See, Ash
allegations,
will deep in the
and
thoughts.
reassure
It's
you
kind
that
of scummy to be
Pixar and
honest.
Amcorp
Quantum Break.
and
I
the
think
city of
so.
San
See.
Amsterdam have never.
And I don't know
Wait,
what
what
Jesse
the
was
comments
referring to.
say about me?
You were going deep into thoughts, but I don't know which one. It was a while back.
Everybody here at MCorp.
Oh, I think it was something about the whole Alan Wake 2 situation type of deal.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna save that once this is done because I have some thoughts about that. If anything.
Yeah, he says there isn't much to excite me in AAA right now, to be honest. So I'm excited for the smaller titles.
My wife
Yeah.
hasn't been on the toilet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of the same way. Like, there's not much that excited me in AAA, but the titles I'm more excited for is just the titles to go back to, or titles that I've missed out on when I was younger.
Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack.
Are they trying to mimic? Are they trying to mimic The Office?
That's what it looks like.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp.
Yeah,
and
this looks like it is. It definitely is.
not going anywhere. We'll be here.
Tell you this much, they're not as funny as The Office. I can tell you that much.
Nobody panic.
I'm just drawing.
Yeah, I'm like tuned out already. I'm pretty sure everybody here is tuned out too.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Okay.
I know a lot of people were excited for
Jeff,
Skate.
how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
I'm predicting with this is that once they release this game, EA is gonna sell you whole tons of like clothing and skins, and they're like, guess what?
Yeah.
You get to play as Tony Hawk for $40. Like I'm telling you right now.
Oh, they will. Didn't they say that they were gonna market like put like official brands or something like that in the game too that you could pay for?
110%.
Yeah, because I thought I saw something like if you want like some official like bands or something like that, you have to pay for it.
Imagine paying actual money for Vans the same amount in Skate.
Yeah, it's like
That'd be
$50.
so dumb. That'd be so dumb.
See, Nanajup says Fantozio is about it for me in AAA for now. Elden Ring DLC will be cool, but I haven't played the base
World
yet.
premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide.
Indies.
That's
Oh,
right.
Power World came and went.
Power World. I mean,
Yeah,
just look at the
I forgot
giant
about it.
depresso. Cheer up, buddy.
And they all said the Pokemon company was going to take them down. They're still right there.
A whole new island is
I
coming.
mean, they also said that this was gonna bring down the Pokemon company.
Well, no, that's not going to bring down the Pokemon company whatsoever. It's like I hate when people say that this game is going to take out this other game. No, it's going to compete with this game to hopefully better the old game. Like that's what I want to aim for.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
There's just so many of these like meme games, like Fall Guys and this, and like bad. What was that game that you guys played? The one was a Bad Company? No, it was
Bad
Lethal
Company? Yeah.
Yeah, Bad Company. Like they just kind of like come and they make like a big splash and then they're gone within like a day or like a week or something, and it's like,
well, it's that hype culture, right? Like people hype things up and everybody wants to be a part of that. They get the FOMO effect, and it's like, nah. Like Bad Company was fun for us to play something different.
Right.
Oh, Bad Company. You mean Lethal Company? Because I got confused.
Or Lethal Company. Yeah, Lethal Company. Sorry.
Because I know Bad Company is totally different. It's way older.
I don't know why I was thinking Bad, because he said Bad Company. I was like, yeah. But yeah, like that was fun to play something different there. But like, yeah, Power World 2. Like I tried it. It's decent, right? But I just don't think it's for me. I just prefer like something like Pokemon Legends Arceus, which just was very close to, just without the guns and all the other stuff there.
Oh, that's coming out soon. Nice.
Yeah, I wish I could get
like
to Power
100
World
years
like
ago.
Charts, congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's
Don't care for Valorant.
And Anar Gilfison from the Valorant
Valorant, the shooter game for League of Legends players. That's literally what it is.
Yeah.
Are we just getting old? Is that the problem?
Jeff. Hey everyone.
It is.
Since 2020,
Yeah,
we
probably.
have been fortunate to serve
I don't
players
think I
in
felt
their
like
pursuit of what we
4
call
years ago.
the Valorant moment.
Games just
The big
stopped being
plays
for
and
me.
clutches you make while
I
all
wasn't the
eyes are
target
on you.
audience anymore, except for like Nintendo
Millions of
stuff.
players all over the world
Right.
have earned
They
their
still
own
care about
Valorant
us.
and
Well,
Yeah.
we'll see how much they care about us
Today,
at their direct
the
soon.
stage is
Then we'll
set
get a
to
barometer where we are with
welcome
them.
players.
I mean,
With
I
the new
already
CEO, yeah.
already gave up on cartoons so like a long time ago, honestly. So.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, the cool ones that would come out, they would cancel them, like the Thundercats one. that
Oh
came
yeah,
out a while
yeah.
back.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
really like that one. And of course they canceled it, so it's like, all right.
Like, if I can remember, like the state of these networks, so Nickelodeon, all they're doing was pretty much spamming SpongeBob and playing whatever live action TV show they have on there. So that's their state right now. And then on Cartoon Network, for a good while, it was just Teen Titans Go, and then like every now and then they'll do like one episode of a regular show, one episode of Adventure Time, and like one episode of Gumball, but that's pretty much it.
Man, it's like Teen Titans Go. Like you kill Teen Titans to bring Teen Titans Go. Like,
Don't get me started on that. Do not get me started on that, man. I'm still pissed about that, bro. I have grudges, man.
It's like, I don't know. It's something that it's weird, like, cause like my youngest son, he would watch Teen Titans Go, like clips on like YouTube Kids, and he'll think it's funny, but like I've been trying to like get him away from that and get him into like
Get him away from that, yeah, sure. Let's see how
so-
that's working out, man.
Oh, it's worked out fine. Like I put on Dragon Ball Z, he's all in.
Okay. It's just the thing is, like, I just have to face the fact that they're just appealing to younger kids. That's basically what it is, because Teen Titans Go worked for the longest time for kids. So yeah.
Nickelodeon has live NFL games where they slime the players straight fire. What is that real? Are you serious about that?
I'm pretty sure that's actually real. So
That was Valorant's
Googly
core
eyes on the
tactical
helmet.
gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller.
Oh, Valorant's coming to console.
Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and
What?
Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th.
Oh man, my son is going to be excited about that.
What's the deal? Like, what makes Valorant so special? Like, what makes it a big, like, different than like Overwatch or something?
I can explain.
It's more
so
like CS:GO.
To see you soon.
Than
CS:GO,
with Overwatch
but
mechanics.
VS:GO,
here's the head of
but
our
like the
studio,
thing is, the reason why I
Jonas
call it
Donlin.
like the reason why I call it CS:GO, but for League players, mainly because the art direction is kind of like similar to like the skins in League of Legends and stuff. And every time I talk to a League player, they're stuck in a game that they usually play as Valorant. Typically.
Bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China.
Oh god, now we're having like Valorant E stuff. Ooh.
Why do I hear like an echo effect?
Seeing the community evolve as
You're an
new
echo?
players bring their passion
in the stream?
Oh, it might be like the talking is going on behind her.
and now we are ready.
Yeah.
So
It is.
excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We
Nephew
hope
loves
you'll
what?
join
Teen
us,
Titans
and
Go
we can't
or
wait to see where you take us
Valorant?
Both. Probably both. Let's stop with the Killmonger haircut for black people. Can we end this?
What was
Oh
it?
my God.
There was another game that was announced, and
Oh,
then,
it's still
of
Valorant
course
again. I forgot
the
about
black guy has that haircut. I forgot what game it was.
What'd you call it?
The Killmonger haircut.
Killmonger?
Yeah. Can we just end it? Like, we have other hairstyles. Give us an afro. I missed that.
Or was that maybe it was the Acolyte show that they have it in?
Yeah, the main character, or not the main character, one of the like lesser characters in Acolyte. He's like a Jedi master under the Asian guy. He kind of has that haircut going on too.
Oh yeah, see.
I
I agree with that. Like, you know, it's kind of not stereotype. What would you call
No,
that?
it's just like. Is this what
Is
it
it kind of
is
like
that-
cliche at this point?
Yeah, it's just
yeah.
white people and other races saw like, oh my god, this haircut looks so cool on a black person. Let's put it on every other black character. That's literally what happened.
Yeah, Because like Eddie has it, which is funny.
Wasn't one of the characters in House of the Dragon? Doesn't he have it too? I thought.
Yeah,
Do you guys watch House of the Dragon?
I don't think so. I thought
I've seen clips, but like I remember that. And then on top of that, now Miles Morales has a new cut from Spider-Man 2. I'm just like, why?
Maybe it's because it's easy to animate.
No, it's all because of the Black Panther movie. I'm telling you, right? Like when that came out, everybody loved that. I love the movie, like straight up.
Which is crazy because in real life, I've not seen one black guy with that.
Exactly.
Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with.
And I see a lot of people throughout the days. So
now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon.
His voice is not good in Like a Dragon.
Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade.
Man, now we're dipping into Disney clips.
First look, check this out.
Man.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Oh, see, that actually works.
Yeah.
See, so Young a YouTuber, he's also a part-time voice actor. He landed his voice for Kiryu for a while, and it didn't sound great whatsoever.
I know a lot of people are talking about that. Wasn't he in another game? Did they say he sounded really good in?
Worthless.
Don't you dare say that.
I don't know. I gotta do research on that one.
1 second, Lance.
So.
Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley. Oh yeah. What's this? Come on.
So why are we looking at Disney clips on a Summer Games Fest?
That's what I said.
Then you must make your curse your.
If they're gonna show Disney, they should show Kingdom Hearts. Just saying.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free.
How?
Gaming monitor brand in the US, Samsung just released new 2024
we're at 14 minutes left, boys.
All right.
QR code now to get up to $300
This whole show's been a D for me.
Plus a chance to win
Yeah, D minus. Yep.
Samsung credit for US residents.
D.
Summer Game Fest 2024.
If they announce like a Persona 1 and Persona 2 collection, I would have given this thing like a C+.
Yeah, I'll be hella
hyped for that shit.
Man, this is a D. Yeah, I'm sorry that we did this. I feel bad that we're all here together doing this.
Yeah, if the last trailer is that Monster Hunter game again, I'm just gonna throw my keyboard and just say I quit. I'm done.
What's going on? Yeah.
I better hope the guy's not Monster Hunter.
We got 13 minutes left.
What'd you say, Ash?
I better hope to God it's not freaking Monster Hunter. We literally just got that like a week ago.
Right, yeah. And then that's how they ended the Game Awards too, I think, is with that Monster Hunter game.
Yeah, the State of Play, or I think it was.
That too.
Yeah, it was the State of Play, yeah.
Well, no, I thought I didn't the Game Awards end with.
Yeah, you're right.
No,
Yeah,
the Game Awards is what announced it. The Game Awards announced it.
That ended. The Game Awards was that announcement. So it's like I'm so sick of it ending with Monster Hunter. Like, let's get something that hasn't had a game in a while, like Mega Man or like Devil May Cry or
Capcom
like
doesn't care about that. Oh, new Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. Yeah,
like Resident Evil Code Veronica remake would have been awesome.
Yeah, that'd be a good drop for the last thing. But if it's like, here's another look at Monster Hunter. What's it called? Monster Hunter Wilds? No, what is it?
Yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds is the new one. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Honestly, it would have been fresh to see like a new Mega Man game that they're working on. I mean, like we already knew that we're making a new remake for Resident Evil, so that's already a given. But like, since when we got a new Mega Man game, and I'm talking to both Mega Man fans over here, bro. Like,
X8 came out in what, 2008 or something? No, before that maybe. Like that's the last time we got a proper new Mega Man game. Let's see.
Mega Man X8, 2004.
Oh my God! So it's been 20 years since a new proper Mega Man game.
Mega Man X. New Mega Man X game, because Mega Man 11 came out in 2018 or something like that.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. That's like the Mega Man X.
Well, was Mega Man 11 even good to begin with?
It's not great.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
think our job here
Oh,
is
Mega
done.
Man 11?
Mega Man 11 came out in 2018.
Okay. Mega Man 11 was all right.
Good boy. Here. That came from inside me.
The only funny part.
Is this just a Clash of Clans ad?
Oh Lord, don't say that.
That's all it is, yeah.
Squad Busters.
Oh, Squad Buster.
Sorry, wrong mobile game, guys.
What? All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr.
Oh man.
Yo! Literally jinxed us. Bro, he is depressed. Now we're from a D to an F minus, bro. I'm telling you.
Is it too late in the show to get drunk or what? I don't know. Do you think I could get wasted in the next 10 minutes if I just try really hard?
Everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster.
Again, not saying anything bad about Monster Hunter. Like, I respect it. It looks cool or whatever, but like, guys, like, what in a show that really needs to have this segment? Like, seriously?
They're showing everything. Watch, even Nintendo Switch. They're gonna be like, it's not coming out on
yeah,
Nintendo
they're gonna
Switch.
show it there too, I bet.
But here it is.
シリーズ XS そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action.
But I called it. I said Monster Hunter. It's going to end with Monster Hunter. Hopefully it's not the end, but...
You should have said it's going to end with Kingdom Hearts 4.
Yeah, you're right. I should use my powers for good instead of evil. Right.
Exactly.
And PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ。こちらの方でも新しい映像を
We already got like a release date for this, right?
But where are you going, James? They're showing so much good stuff right now.
Yeah, man.
できるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for
another trailer for it.
Opening night live.
Did they already announce like a release date for this?
Our first public hands-on playable demo of
I don't remember. Here's how I know I'm not being a hater. If they announced Mega Man X9 or Mega Man 12 at the Game Awards and they showed like a trailer to end it, and then they had like a state of play or whatever with Mega Man being the end, I would still be annoyed that they're showing Mega Man again at the Game Awards. And Mega Man's like my favorite character of all time or whatever, so like,
yeah, I see what
I'm not being a hater.
I mean,
like,
there's no
it
hate
looks
towards
cool,
Monster
but...
Hunter. It's just, damn, we already know about this game, bro.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, well, what's new you're gonna show us? I guess. I mean, like, here's the thing. There's so much. I tried to play Monster Hunter so many times, I just couldn't get into it. That's the problem.
Sure.
So
You're not the only one.
I'm hoping to get into Monster Hunter stories, and hopefully that will reel me into the universe. That could be the bait that they needed for me to actually play this franchise.
That's how I felt about the Fallout TV show.
Okay.
You know,
the Fallout TV show was actually good.
Oh, you didn't watch it? You didn't hear how good it is? It's like
I really don't watch TV shows as often anymore. I even barely watch anime these days. So.
Okay. Well, yeah, the Fallout TV show is exceptional. It's really freaking good.
Exceptional? Okay.
Yeah. I've only watched the first 2 episodes, but I've just heard from, and I love the first 2 episodes were great, but I've just heard from so many people that it's amazing the whole way. So keep that in mind. Yeah, I mean, this looks cool. Like, great, but like, I don't know. Tell me like 5 minutes, 7 minutes.
Okay, it might not end with Monster Hunter. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm hoping not.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
Just in time, James. Yeah. Just in time.
You know what? I'd be so angry.
What's the point of showing this trailer if you're only going to say just 2025 and that's it?
I'd be so angry if they announced Dragon Quest V remake right now. Oh my god, that would make me so upset.
That's not
oh, look, another game that's already been announced.
Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final.
This is how they end it?
Final game of the show. Oh man. All right, let's get our scores in. What do we rate
D
this?
minus.
I say it's a D as well. What do you say, Ash?
D plus because of Sparking Zero.
Yeah, I mean, I think Sparking Zero and Power Rangers made it a D for me.
Yeah,
like,
if it wasn't for Power Rangers, I'd probably be an F, honestly.
Yeah, and I think most of the issues that, like, me and Brian are saying is that there's too many reoccurring things. We just had a state of play that showed off 2 of these games, and we're seeing, more of the same games. And there's just, like, so much of the same thing. Metamorphosis, like, we're excited for it, but it's like, or Metamorphia, whatever it's called. Like, we're excited for it, but it's like, whoa, do we need to see this over and over?
I've never seen a single show of Phantom Blade. This game actually looks really good.
Didn't they show this in the last state of play?
Absolutely it does, but that's not the point.
Oh yeah, I get it. I've obviously seen a trailer of this. It actually looks good though.
It does. It does look good.
But yeah, it's like.
Did they ever announce a release date for this?
They might now.
I don't remember.
I hope so.
It's basically like Neo.
I wouldn't say like Neo.
It's like Devil May Cry meets Sekiro or something.
Yeah. That's what I was there, yeah.
From Neo.
No,
I don't think it's like,
not
I think
Neo.
Neo is a lot more Dark Soulsy. I don't know.
2024 World Tour demo? What does that mean? Oh, I guess you can go places to play it.
Yeah, man.
Another samurai game? I'm pretty sure they're not samurais.
So good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to
you know how I rate this game or this show? 2 thumbs down. That's what I give it.
Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Oh, brother, this guy
stinks. And we have
stinks.
so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals.
Yeah, I have that controller.
From Cappy. And
the controller's right here. It's called the Stadia controller. Well, I guess the thumbsticks are at the bottom.
This weekend, and we'll see you again live.
I hope the Xbox show, and I hope this is like the bad show to get out of the way, and then like the Xbox show will have something I care about, and then like the Nintendo show will have something I care about. Like, that'd be optimal.
I feel that the Xbox show is gonna have something. It's gonna cook something up, like. But again, my expectations are super low. But I do feel that they're gonna show something. Like Square Enix might show something. I think there was a rumor from Midori maybe saying that Xbox was gonna show something. Don't remember.
Yeah, I guess I went up.
Yeah. But yeah, this Summer Game Fest was whack. Like, it's definitely not
or
my
like
cup
Summer
of tea.
Game Rest.
Yeah, like I swallowed up my Zaxby's to try to come back and do this, and yeah, not my cup of tea.
You should have shared that Zaxby's, bro, because man, nothing came out of this.
No. Like I'm disappointed because I guess last Summer Game Fest was pretty good, and that's why I was
I remember there being a couple
better.
things that I was into last year. I feel like, and this year,
nothing.
Are they gonna have a PC gaming show by any means?
They are. I don't know when though. I don't think it's right here.
I might watch that like later on because like the last time I watched one was when they announced Persona 4 Golden for the first time on PC. So maybe something similar may happen on the next one. I don't know.
So let me pull up that schedule right here. Yeah, Day of the Devs is right now. Then they have Volvy's 15th birthday party, Devolver Direct, which happens at 8 p.m. Eastern. Then Future of Play Direct, I have no clue what that is. That's tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. Wholesome Direct is tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. Latin American Games at 1 p.m. Eastern. women-led games at 2:30 p.m. Eastern. Future Game Show. Wait, isn't it the same thing? Oh, Future of Play. I'm not sure what's the difference between the two. But that's tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. And then the Xbox Showcase is on Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern. And then the PC Gaming Showcase is on Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern. And then Ubisoft Forward is on Monday.
When was Xbox again, you said?
Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, so I can watch that because I don't work till 1:30, so that'll go over well.
Yeah, and then they have...
Is there anybody... Oh, go ahead.
No, I'll say, because they're doing the showcase, and then there's a whole like Call of Duty Direct thing that they have going on too. So I don't know if they're both together in the same show or if it's separate. Let me see what happens if I hit watch event. Oh, it just takes you to it. Yeah, it doesn't give you time to... It says Xbox reveals was next, followed by Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Yeah, I mean, I would love to do that. Unfortunately, I can't. What's tomorrow? Nothing. Tomorrow is Future of Play Direct, Wholesome Direct, Latin American Games Showcase, Woman-led Games, and then Future Games Show is all tomorrow. Or Future Games Show. There we go. Which I don't understand. What does Future Games mean? Like, is that a company?
Games of the future. I don't know.
Yeah, because there's Future of Play and there's Future Games.
Are games actually, going up in price? So, because like I'm looking at Geek the 101's Twitter account, and he posted the official prices for Sparking Zero. Standard edition is $75.70.
No, but he converted it from I think it's from the euro or something like that. So it's gonna be $70.
Yeah, $69.99.
Yeah, because remember the euro's worth more than the dollar, so it's gonna be more expensive. But yeah, it'll be $70 either.
Oh yeah, I was about to say. I was like, damn, man.
Yeah,
we're going for further up now. Jesus.
Web3 games would be funny for Future. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they're gonna go ahead and indulge themselves with. Oh man. Well, Monday. What's Monday? Ubisoft Forward. I mean, Monday's WWDC. I'll be more entertained by that than Ubisoft Forward. But yeah, hopefully next week we get a Nintendo Direct announcement. And then at that Nintendo Direct, they announced Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 remake.
Yeah, sure.
They announced Mega Man X9.
Damn. Living a dream.
Yeah. I don't know what else they would announce at a Nintendo. I guess, the Zelda, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess HD remasters, Metroid Prime 1 and 2 HD. Man, if they went all in like that, that's it. Like, Nintendo wins automatically. Man, but I guess this is what happens when there's no E3 around.
Oh, okay. And I can finally say it.
Yeah.
So, because I just read something about another. Okay. So you guys remember when the guy from Remedy Games was coming and saying, "Hey, listen, Alan Wake 2 is going to get a physical, finally get a physical and stuff." Like,
yeah,
it sounds like he was hyping it up as like, "Oh wow, we're actually getting a physical copy of a game for your consoles." I'm like,
yeah,
is this where we're at now?
That's pretty much.
Well, yeah, because they said they weren't going to do that, so now they double back, like they listen to feedback. So that's kind of why it's a big deal. Is because
now I feel like companies these days, which there's another one, Black Myth Wukong physical editions will be an activation code in a box.
A box, yep.
No disc. Due to Game Sign's first time releasing globally. Okay, now I understand limitation resources and stuff. You don't want to lose profit on this, but the thing is, there's other companies that is not like putting out physical editions anymore and stuff.
Yeah.
And then when they come back and say, "Oh, guess what, guys? Get excited. We're actually going to be releasing the physical version now." I'm just like, bro, we've been doing this since forever. Why are you hyping things up that we used to do?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I think let's pretend Alan Wake 2 never came out. Let's say like it was going to get released this fall, and this announcement that Sam Lake just announced, guess what, everybody? We have an official release date. Alan Wake 2 is coming out this fall, and we have a physical edition. Like, then I would think that fits into your point, but this game was already released, and they're backtracking to give it a physical edition, so that's kind of why it's a bigger deal, is because it's for something that's already released. It's not like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean in that particular scenario, but at the same time, I don't think that that whole physical edition announcement should have been warranted in the Summer Game Fest. They could have just announced it on their Twitter.
I agree with that.
That
That could have been like a press conference or a tweet or something. Or it could have been a tweet or a
you
press,
know,
press
in
release.
like in the thing in like. It could have been at the time from the beginning that like they weren't planning on doing a physical release and stick and buy that and stuff because of like costs, I guess. But it's just we shouldn't be hyping up. Hey, listen, we're getting a physical edition now. You can a disc, you can get that now. Oh, game manuals, that's included too. Like, bro.
So I got to read this tweet from Tom Henderson because this is literally what was in my head the whole time. He writes, "I am sorry, but the whole Summer Game Fest show, all I could think about was $250,000 a minute. Did this person really spend $250,000 for that? They lost $750,000 ending 3 minutes early. Help!" Oh man.
Yeah, basically.
That's literally what was all in my head. Every time I saw a trailer, I was like, "Man, you spent $250,000." Just for that trailer. And like, what were my comments the whole time? It was like, how did you get that money if you're an indie startup? Like, where did that money come from? Oh man. Yeah.
Let's end this. I'm depressed.
Yeah. Same here. Very, very not solid Summer Game Fest. Some like a few things were cool, like the Street Fighter stuff, Fatal Fury stuff. Shadow, seeing more of Shadow and getting the release dates, it was cool. Sparking Zero getting the release date. The Lego Horizon, it was actually more cool than what I thought it was gonna be, and especially it coming out on Switch, which is a shocker. I might end up actually just buying it on Switch, just for the heck of it, and I'm probably not. I'll probably get it on Steam Deck, but still, I think that's pretty cool that it is coming out on Switch, which is interesting. Not available on Xbox. And Black Myth Wukong, showing up. I mean, I already knew it was coming out in August because they had showed it off, I want to say, earlier this year sometime.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, no, I guess that's about it. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, man. I'm telling you, this is why I'm pretty much just doing retro gaming for the most part, outside of Unicorn Overlord, because, Game of the Year right there. Carry me through more games like Unicorn Overlord, please. That's what we need. But yeah. Not in the words of my boy Shulk, I don't have
I'm not really feeling it.
Yeah, I don't have my Stream Deck on, so we'll go ahead and do it right here. Where is it at? No, where's Shulk? Oh, there we go.
I'm not really feeling it.
That's literally where I'm at. I wasn't really feeling it.
That's where I'm at too. You can speak for me too.
All right, let's do it one more time then. Let's go ahead.
I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really feeling it.
That's literally
I'm not really
where
feeling
I'm at.
it.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm more excited for Xbox now because I hope that because Square Enix I knew was gonna show up here, and I really want to know what Square Enix is doing. There's been rumors of a Final Fantasy IX remake, a Final Fantasy Tactics remake. According to Midori, those are still coming through, and then of course the Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3. I think. I don't expect, to be honest, I don't expect any of those to show up at Xbox. I do expect them to show up at Nintendo, at least one of them, mainly the Dragon Quest one. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Xbox has coming. I don't want to hype myself up because I feel like most Xbox showcases, I'll be let down. But yeah, any final thoughts before we end it?
No, I'm gonna go take a walk and evaluate my life choices.
Are you gonna be the Pablo Escobar theme or meme? Just gonna be standing by a pool and your arms crossed behind your back, just looking.
I would be Kiryu from Yakuza 3 when he looks up at the sky and says, "What I've been doing with my life." That's me right now. That's me.
Oh man, and me, I guess I can be Vegeta, looking up at the rain, just all that rain pouring up. Like, why is this?
Why?
Oh man. But anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for tuning in with us through this sad stream, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow during the podcast where we'll talk about how much we hate this Summer Game Fest.
Oh, we have to talk about this again? Oh no.
We will have to talk about this again and a couple of other things as well. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks Bryant, thanks Ash for joining me. We will see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.